So that
Do
was
it.
game one. Let's do game two.
At least it was short. That's nice.
It was weird, but anyway, actually intrigue was trying to spoil me to that this whole week. Uh,
Is he like dropping obnoxious hints everywhere?
well, yeah,
She.
See, we doubted her, but she pulled through, and she will be spawning as the orange Terran in the top left here on Fighting Spirit. And in the bottom right is the blue Protoss. We will have GTR, who, despite having the game in the bag, threw it away by transferring probes through mines. Generally, an awesome idea when you're being streamed.
yeah, yeah. Anyway, no, intrigue was PMing me on IRC, trying to tell me about non-standard vulture harass and whether I was good enough to observe it. So I guess I am.
What was so non-standard
I
about
don't.
it?
I don't even know.
Aside from, like,
People asking if I have a cold. Yeah, pretty much. I'm on like the back end of it. It's kind of going away. Well,
He's just trying to be as cool as Joe Kim, essentially. Like, he wants G5's girlfriend's number, so he's pretending.
These Joachim jokes are so like
who is
old.
Joe Kim? I don't get
See,
it.
look, Kiet doesn't even know who he is.
He's not privy to these inside jokes yet.
Oh, explain, please.
Joachim is like some guy who fought with Game.
Okay.
That's
No, okay, but that's irrelevant. Basically, we were supposed to do an Icy Cup attack with G5. Like, this was actually fairly recently, like a few months ago, right?
Yeah.
Actually, I think it was like around last Christmas. It was around Christmas time, because I remember I was like visiting my parents, so it was like around Christmas time.
Yeah.
I was gonna do an Ice Cup attack with G5, and then everything was organized, right? We had like me and Manifesto was casting with me. It was like so sick, and then right as we started the stream, we realized we didn't have G5's Skype or any way to contact him at all.
That
so we were
was
like, oh shit.
Totally not our
Now
fault
what do we
either.
do? Yeah. So basically, in an emergency, we like got Indov to come on the stream instead because we couldn't contact G5. But then like Indov barely speaks any English,
Yeah.
so we got Joe Kim on to translate for us to do the attack. And then like 20 minutes in, Joe Kim, G5 suddenly comes up again, and Joe Kim's like, wait, oh, you were supposed to get G5? I can actually, I have his girlfriend's number. I can just call her and ask her where he is. And we were like, what? Why? And so he actually calls on the stream, right? So everybody can hear. He calls G5's girlfriend, and he's like talking to her on the stream. And then she actually gets G5 for us, and he's like at Machine's house or something. And like Machine doesn't have a computer with Broodor on it, so we're like listening to them, like trying to figure out how to install Broodor and forward ports and shit. And then we finally get like, G5 back on.
It's funny how bad, in like as a general rule, Brood War pros or X pros or whatever are just terrible at installing stuff. Like they're just really bad at computers. And so you like listening to these two guys who have no idea about computers try to install like something. It's oh my god.
And they're like two of the best 400 gamers as well.
I know,
like
yeah.
G5 and Machine. It was so hilarious.
And then like they both got stomped by like D
Dude,
plus.
Machine won a game though. Machine
That's
won
right,
a
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
He lost one game, one ZVZ, because like he forgot that when you make a building in Broodor, it doesn't like take your minerals, so his spawning pool didn't make. He like went 12 hats and then just kept making drones, and he had like 16 drones in ZVZ and no spawning pool. And the other guy 9 pooled or some shit. It was amazing. And he's like, what the fuck? Where's my pool? Oh god.
Oh, that was so funny.
Again.
Yeah. And same build from GTR this time. So have to see. It looks like, I mean, there's still a probe alive in Intrigue space, so I really doubt that she's going to be going for the 2-fac again. The bunker is going down though, so kind of paranoid, I guess. And there's only one marina too. I'm kind of worried whether this is another like fake 2-fac, but there's really not enough gas, so I don't think it can be. I'm kind of impressed.
I think it was supposed to be a 2-fact because there was an SCV hanging out by the barracks for a really long time that looked like it was going to make a factory, but the probe kept staying alive, so it couldn't.
Yeah.
And it just has turned into some kind of awkward siege expand.
Probe just went down, so
It would be pretty cool if Intrigue dropped like 2 factories right now and did like a weird. Oh my! As I say that.
Wow.
Sorry.
Are you okay there?
I'm fine. I'm totally fine. It's just a, you know, a chesty cough. Nothing to worry about.
It's the Joe Kim infection.
It
I'm
would
not
be
gonna
cool
let
if
that go,
you
man. I'm
get.
sorry.
I don't. It's such a weird like comparison to make. Like, I don't understand how me getting like a cold slash flu makes me sound like Asian American. Like, I don't even.
Dude, it's true though. It's definitely true.
Someone asking, is that Sale talking? No, it's Joachim. No, it is Sale.
No, I'm Tosco.
Sorry,
Tosco.
yeah, no, we've got Tosco, Kiet, and
I don't
Joachim on
know,
the cast today.
like how do you sound Asian anyway? Like for the longest time, I thought Sale was white. Does he sound Asian?
I think
yeah.
everybody thought I was white.
Everyone
No.
thinks you're white, dude. You sound white.
No, he sounds Asian to me, but I mean,
That's because you already know that. That's like
no, but this is before I knew Sale. Like the first time I heard Sale on stream, I knew you were Asian.
Sure.
But I mean, you were playing with Kawhi Rice, so I guess I just. It's like the Asian mafia, right? Like you know how there's like an
What?
Asian like YouTube mafia, right? Where like all the Asian YouTubers do stuff together. It's like that with StarCraft, right? Oh, there's actually a starport
Yes.
as well, so there's going to be some kind of really really vulture drop slash siege tanks stuff. Like this is going to be really painful if
Dude, it's
Intrigue
like-
can pull it off.
It's like fake siege expand into Vulture Drop. Except GTR doesn't actually know it's a fake siege expand because he has nothing over there.
Yeah, he hasn't actually
Steve's
like
not killing
poked or
that
anything.
SAV. Okay, now he is. He's just letting it live.
He has to be a little bit suspicious after last time. Like, at least a touch, right? Has he even... Because, I mean, when you have the probe alive in their base for that long, you have to be like, oh, well, there's no way, right? There's no way they just drop a factory after all this time. You know, the time it takes to mine 200 gas with a single SCV in a geyser. But, I mean, Intrigue just... Oh my god, a third's coming up. This is really bad.
Intrigue really doesn't like to expand, huh?
I feel
Must
bad.
be a female thing.
Oh.
Hey, I like expanding. I like building bases.
And, I think
This
you
is
really...
like the most pointless Vulture House ever. These need to be going into the main. This is
Yeah,
useless.
he's gonna kill
Oh,
a
man.
single Dragoon.
Hey, he killed the yeah, he killed the
She.
dragoons. I mean, yeah, she. My bad.
So disrespectful.
Sorry.
There's gonna be a lot of
Here comes the drop though,
Drop
and
is
I
coming
don't
up.
know if GTR is really prepared for this. He thinks that he's sort of warded off the harass, but unfortunately it's about to come even harder. That sounded
We're
really
gonna get
weird.
another 20.
That's what she said.
Oh! Sorry, I shouldn't be doing like the heroes for you, should I? Wow, 3 mines just blew up and didn't kill a goon. I'm shocked.
There's still one there though. No, shit.
Oh god.
That's okay. All the probes died anyway. It's all good.
Oh my god.
Are we gonna see insta GG again?
I don't think so.
I
No,
like
I
this
think...
multi-pronged harass though. Vulture's coming in the 6 o'clock as well. They should really be going to the natural though.
Oh god, there's mines everywhere. This is really... Just
There's
finish
like
off the
bombs
wall,
at,
please.
30 there. This is pretty
And,
painful.
yeah, still a single vulture just sitting there. Some goons just sitting there. Kind of in like a peaceful sort of way, kind of. Unfortunately, like, I mean, GTR now knows that Intrigue's still on one base. Like, this is pretty much all in, right? I mean, you can't really
I was
expand
liking
after 3 fac.
the 5 probe queue in each nexus. That was pretty sick.
That's just like, I really need probes right now. Please, just make some probes. But in all seriousness, it's not a horrible idea if you're like stressed and you really just want to have probes at the end of the day. Like you're losing the probes, like why not? Why not just queue some?
That means you're terrible.
Well,
'Cause he has,
I'd rather be terrible and have probes than be good and not have probes.
He's like 4 idle probes in his main. Just sitting there.
Well, I mean, probes need rest too, right? Wow.
Yeah,
they're
because
all
otherwise
like,
they get sick and sound like Joe Kim.
I'm not a probe. What? I don't understand. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, so basically Intrigue right now is about 6,000 behind, and I'm pretty sure that GTR, if he wanted to, could just sack his main here and be fine. Just like live off his third. Unfortunately, he's got enough goons to actually just kill everything, which is a pretty bad situation for a Terran. If pure goon can kill everything, then that's bad.
Yeah.
Just an update. And
GTR is like twice Intrigue's supply.
yeah.
If he just goes, you can just kill him.
So this is what happens when you do... okay, so Intrigue's going to expand now. That's interesting. I don't know how well this is going to work out, considering that... well, actually...
I like it, because if it was like if this was C playing, you just pull all those CVs or some shit.
Yeah.
Expanding definitely makes more sense.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Do what C wouldn't. That's really sad, actually. I miss when C was good. They were good
miss it
times.
too.
He was decent this season. I mean, he ended up with a positive record, right?
But it's C.
He lost
like,
to Bisu twice.
There's
Okay.
a lot of like. Anyway, lots of ultras getting back into the main.
Actually,
so
it was 3 times, right? It was twice in StarCraft 2 and once in Brewer.
Oh really?
Yeah, 3
Oh
times.
wow, he's really bad then.
Hey! Then lots of people are bad, I guess.
Well, at least 6 people are good.
So I mean, Intrigue killed a bunch of probes, but unfortunately, like for every SCV that Intrigue has, GTR has like 7 probes already. So yeah, I don't know. I mean, killing probes is nice, but it's really not going to do anything at this point of the game, I don't think. When you've got like 3 Nexi, you can just like spam the P button so much that you just get like infinite probes.
There's another drop going down at 6 o'clock.
Oh, I see.
Very unrelenting when it comes to throwing away his very few units.
I think
mean,
the cannon's
Even
going to
cannon
win.
range. 6 strat.
Oh my god.
Yay, go the cannon.
Wait. What is Intrigue's icon, by the way?
I have no idea.
Kitty.
A what?
It's a what?
It's a kitty.
What?
What?
Really? No, it isn't.
Yeah, she's a kitty.
Okay, now I need to go. Now I need to go look for an Intrigue post.
Yeah.
She's a kitty.
There's no way that's a kitty.
Hold on a
It's like a little weird fuzzball thing with eyes.
Intrigue.
Oh my god, it actually does look kind of like a cat now. Now that I see that,
It's a
huh?
cat. What the heck?
Huh. Actually, someone believe you. Speaking of cats, some guy at work apparently like found this Belgian website or something called Cat Roulette, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's chat roulette with cats. And it's got like an adopt button, so like every time you see a random cat and you like it, you can actually adopt it. It's like the most awesome thing I've ever seen. It's pretty amazing.
But wait, do they kill the cat?
No,
What?
what the hell's wrong with
What are
you?
you talking about?
I heard
No, they have
cat
a bunch
roulette.
of cats. They have a bunch of cats that are like up for adoption, right? So they're in like a home, and they need to be adopted. So they have like gifs of them of each cat looping on a site that has like the same format as chat roulette. So you can like flip through all the different cats, and if
Oh.
you see one that you really like, then you can adopt it.
Okay. Sorry, I got mixed up with I can't even think of it now. It's that game where you like shoot the gun with the
Russian
Oh my
roulette.
god!
That's dude, you're just like way off base, man. It's not even chat roulette. You're just like Russian roulette. What the hell?
I don't know, man. It's early. I was like,
It's like every
did I
time you
just-
click to a new cat, it has a 1 in 6 chance of just getting shot on the stream.
They're like, no, I thought they
God.
were like trying to strong arm you into adopting it. They were like, if you don't, we're gonna have to fire the gun. We don't know what's gonna happen. It's on you, and you'd be like, oh shit, I'll adopt it. But honestly, I don't think adopting a cat over the internet is a good idea, because it means there's going to be a whole bunch of stray cats, and people who get bored of their cat they adopted over the internet just let it go, or they don't know how to deal with it and it just gets away. Anyway, that's just me being responsible after
dude.
I've just announced that.
Why you gotta be such a party pooper?
Anyway,
guess you
Intrigue
hate
is actually
Belgium.
going mass dropship. So that's gonna be pretty cool. I guess it's gonna be like a Terran recall. There is, and it's kind of it's hidden from the observer a bit. Unless GTR looks at Intrigue's base the second that the dropship pops out, he probably will assume that it's going to be vessels or something. So this could potentially work, but unfortunately there's like 6 bases up, so maybe not.
Why would you assume vessels off 2 bases?
Because it's Intrigue.
And with, the starport constantly blinking, and there's no science facility.
It could be hidden, you know. I don't know.
He
I
has
mean,
2
whenever I
observers right
see,
there in the base.
yeah, whenever I see a starport blinking, I just assume that it's a science facility, vessel, whatever. But he does have GTR has goons pretty much everywhere to try and stop dropships.
Whoa! Is this fastest?
Yeah.
Look at these gateways.
Oh my god.
That's pretty sick.
Except that, like, zealots can only come out of that middle one. It does look really cool though.
Yo, this is awesome.
Anyway, the dropships are dying pretty badly. Looks like 2 of them died on the way over, and now it's basically a 2-tank, 1 vulture drop. Which, I mean, against the 200 supply Protoss, I'm not convinced how effective this is going to be.
Look. It's a gambit, okay? So she's hoping that she'll just kill all the probes at a base and GTR will leave again.
Sorry.
Oh shit, I should stop being funny, I might kill Keontae.
What? There's still 2 tanks, don't worry. It's fine.
Okay, yeah, the one vulture one.
Oh!
GG!
Really? Lose one dropship with a vulture and insta GG?
Wow. BM.
Oh, she totally had that.
And there wasn't, I didn't see a GG, so I think you're misrepresenting the game a little bit there. I think it should have been, a no GG.
That's not right, because you know my Gem League games, I totally GG'd in every game, and it didn't show in like my Quark replay. You were all like, oh, Zill's rage quitting. Man, fuck you, I didn't rage quit. I totally GG'd the Quark. My fellow Brit.